Hey, good evening, everyone. Welcome to Tuesday night basketball action. Your Spartan girls varsity team taking on the neighbors to the northeast of us, Cedar Springs Redhawks. We are listening to the starting lineups first for Cedar Springs. Now here's your starting lineup for your Spartans. Grace Schmidt, sophomore, number 2. Girls, looks like most of them over there wearing pink shoes tonight, Kevin.
Yep. And there's Julia Ross, 2-year varsity starter, and she is a sophomore.
Yeah, we'll talk about the youngness of this team as we progress through the night. Isla Antor, junior, number 20. So no seniors, right, Coach?
No seniors on
the starting.
Joanna
this one.
Jax, number 15. She is she is a senior. In fact, she and Aaron also are the only 2 seniors on the team.
Okay. Sparta girls struggling a little bit here this year. Still looking for that first elusive win of the 2024-25 season.
Well, maybe tonight's night. Home crowd, Tuesday night.
Currently, Sparta's 0-5 in the River Cities Alliance, 0-13 overall. Lexa Van Vliet with the ball up top.
Grace Schmidt doing a nice job passing the ball. She's
off the mark there.
Getting off after the rebound. Spartans look like they're in an odd front zone right now, 1-2-2. Lexa Van Vliet on the top of that. Three, number 2, Ella Peck. Cedar Springs knocks down a 3. Good move by Julia. Gets the ball up the floor into Isla. Ooh.
One and done for Sparta. Cedar Springs going the other way after a missed 3 there by Grace Schmidt.
This is a new defense. I haven't seen this, Coach, from Sparta, this 1-2-2.
1-2-2, yeah.
And then it looks like Alexa's dropping all the way down to the baseline from the top of the key.
In and out for Cedar Springs.
Good rebound. 2 rebounds already for Julia.
Cedar Springs with some early pressure here. And Cedar gets the steal off of that pressure. Going back the other way, looks like an easy 2 points for Cedar Springs. Sparta will have to take care of the basketball. Is that pressure again? Sparta able to break it this time.
Oh. Nice work.
Yeah.
Oh. And Isla couldn't finish.
Yeah, couldn't finish, and she picks up the foul.
That's how you're going to break that press. A couple of crisp passes down the sideline, get a chance for a layup, and that's how you get people out of a press. You start shooting some layups, but we're going to have to finish those.
Yes, they bring that top person on that 1-2-2, Coach. They bring them up, and then they kind of sink them down a little bit. So speak to your experience, Coach, with the there's another long 3 for Cedar Springs so quickly, an 8-point lead. So why would a team go to a zone defense as opposed to playing a man-to-man?
Sometimes personally, I use it to change things up.
Yep.
Like I wouldn't do just one thing. I would do some of both. Sometimes, depending on personnel, size, matchups, I would just, based on watching Cedar so far, I don't know if zone would be the best option.
A good box out there.
Yep, great box out,
Yeah.
Joanna. Just because if they're good shooters, going to shoot a lot of threes, would make it tough to defend.
Sparta looking for the first 2 points of the game. Cedar Springs in a man-to-man.
I like how they swung the ball that time, got it to the other side of the floor instead of kind of just keeping it on the right.
A floater there by Joliak off the mark. Cedar Springs comes back the other way. A lot of threes are going to be taken tonight by Cedar Springs, and they're getting those long rebounds. Good look down inside off the mark, though. We're going to get Sparta's, it's like their second team foul of the night. That's going to be on Alexa Van Vliet, number 21. Two new Red Hawks reporting in the games. Can't visibly see. It looks like number 14. That's going to be Maddie Vayu. I didn't catch the other one there. Good job by Sparta. Cedar Springs able to get the ball in bounds.
Now the Spartans back almost like a man now, it looks like.
Yeah, you mentioned that earlier. Maybe that's just to try to keep, Cedar Springs on their toes. What are they doing now? What are they doing next? Keep them off guard a little bit. So,
senior Aaron Ulster checks into the game for Julia. Now it looks like they're back to that zone. Mm-hmm.
Sparta's going to pick up their third now. That will be on...
Because Joanna Jackus.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a tough shift for who's ever at that point. It's Alexa right now to get all the way down from the point to the block. And it's been tough, putting us in a kind of a bad situation. We picked up a couple of those fouls, trying to recover down and just not being able to get there quick enough.
Sear, we're going to have an inbound violation on Sparta crossing the baseline when throwing the inbound pass in. So Cedar Springs will see if they can take advantage of the turnover here by Sparta. Up 9-0, Cedar Springs over your Spartans. Sparta just struggling to score this year, so we'll see what they can do tonight. There's a turnover there. Good job by, looks like that's Grace with the steal. Grace Schmidt. Earlier action tonight, Cedar Springs defeated the Sparta JV in a close one. Coming back the other way, Grace tries to get the contact, does get the contact, almost gets the opportunity for a three-point play, but Grace will not go to the free throw line to shoot two. Fouls on number 23, that's Poet Schuneman. Schuneman, maybe?
Nice stroke by Grace. Schuneman, that's what I would think.
Yeah.
Apologize to the Schoonemans
if we're mispronouncing that. Just off the mark. 1 out of 2 for Grace. Cedar Springs back the other way. 3:22 to go here in quarter number 1. Maybe a carry on that. That's what's called.
Some good pressure up front by Grace and by 21, Alexa Van Vliet, forcing that turnover, going Sparta's way.
They're going to throw the ball away. When you're struggling to score points, you can't give the ball up.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Making it tough.
Miscommunication on who has who there. Ball to the corner. This little 10-foot jumper. Cedar Springs in this zone press. Good job by Alexa, seeing a great look. Oh, and just off the mark, but gets the rebound. Blocked by Cedar Springs.
Isla's had a couple good looks at the basket. Good pass by Alexa, getting the ball down the floor. Spartan's just unable to finish.
Going to kind of get a push in there before the basket.
It's going to be her second.
Yeah, so Isla's going to probably have to sit down here, and it's like
Jalea checking back in.
So, one thing I like about Sparta coaches, I'm listening to them down there. They're all talking. We've got cutters going through. They're talking about who's coming through and helping each other out. So,
yep, and that I think they're playing hard on the defensive end. I don't think they're. It's from lack of effort for sure. They're playing hard.
We've called a lot of these games, Coach, and I think that's one of the trademarks of Sparta is that all teams, whether you be boys or girls or what level, the coaches have done a great job emphasizing, when you're on the court, it's your turn to go as hard as you can. And, we know that doesn't mean go as fast as you can, because you have to be under control, but very, very aggressive style of play by Sparta basketball.
That's a 15 foul this quarter, so Cedar will now go to the 2-shot foul on every foul for the last 2 minutes here in the first quarter. Mia May checking into the game, and Elle Fonsbeck.
Fonsbeck, yeah.
Fonsbeck checks in.
Yeah. Comes in and gets a rebound right away.
Good work by Jalea and Elle.
Sparta timeout there on the corner trap, the half-court trap there. So probably good opportunity not to lose the possession of the ball. So,
right. And I think Grace, even the minute she picked it up, realized that's probably the worst place to pick it up on that side of half court. Picked it up and got in the trap. Coach was on top of it, though. Uses an early 30-second. Saved the possession. Here with Spartans down 12-1. Minute 48 to go in the first quarter.
Yeah, Sparta with a new coach this year. First-year coach at Sparta, Beth Hall. Don't know much about her or where she came from. Coach, any? No. Okay. But that's got to be tough. You come into a new program, obviously high expectations, and just not able to score points, which obviously leads to marks in the win column. So. Right. As I mentioned before, they're winless on the 24-25 season, but still a lot of basketball to be played this year.
Yep.
I don't know, one thing you and I always preach to, Coach, is that just make your next play your best play. You just get better. A nice take to the basket, just off the mark.
Good fight by Grace.
Yeah, she's just for a small one, she's really physical.
Yep. I think she and Elle both, they don't shy away from the contact.
No. This is not the girls' basketball we saw when I was younger, so it's a lot different level of play. Yeah, just looking across the River Cities Alliance. We'll touch base upon this when the quarter ends, just kind of where certain teams stand so far in this. Well, we're halfway through the season. There's a 3 there by Cedar. Hits the mark. Extends their lead to 14 points. 1 minute to go, quarter number 1. And crossover. Grace, a nice look. Kicks it back out, off the mark.
Mia May.
Rebound. They're going to get a foul. She's going to go to the free throw line. You know, you sit down and you watch Grace Schmidt, number 2. She doesn't play like a freshman out there.
Right.
I mean, she's kind of taken over some leadership roles as well and cheering each other on. And you love to see that in a youngster that's obviously first year of varsity basketball.
So Mia May, another young, only a sophomore. So three sophomores and a freshman on the varsity right now. Aubrey Sidlaskis, who I don't think is checked in yet tonight, but another sophomore that's on the varsity.
Yeah. You know, when you're going to have those ups and downs when you have a young team, and it's you look at Grace coming in. She's coming from 8th grade basketball to playing. Girls have been playing varsity for 2, 3, even 4 years, and it's not an easy task. Sparta trying to break that press. Maybe looking for that pass, but good look. There's a good basket.
Right. Mia May finishing, kept that ball up high pass, keeps the ball up high and finishes it.
That's not going to count, I don't think.
Oh, called
got
a
a foul. Wow. So with zeros on the clock, I believe they'll clear the court, right, Coach, on that for their 3 free throws?
So now they're going to check, if
she got it off.
Right.
Yeah.
Checking with the other official.
Yeah. We don't have the video review. I just heard someone yell out. They are giving her the 3 free throws, so they said she did get it off in time. So the foul there was on Jalea.
Kind of tough there at the end of the quarter where you want to put some pressure. You don't want to give her an easy 3, but yet kind of worst case scenario where you're putting the pressure and then you foul, give her 3 chances with no time on the clock.
That's Faith Carlson. Looks like she's got all 3. Kevin never touched the rim on that.
Right.
So nice stroke there for 17-point lead for Cedar Springs after quarter number 1. Well, I was mentioning the River City Alliance as we look kind of down the standings here. Grand Rapids Kennewaw Hills is leading the conference at 4-1. They're 8-3 overall. Lowell is 3-1. They're 5-8 overall. Greenville 4-2, 11-3 overall. Cedar Springs 3-2. We're playing tonight. 8-4 overall. Allendale's 2-2, 3-7 overall. Coopersville 1-3 overall. They're 4-7, and Sparta sitting down at the bottom, 0-5 and 0-13 overall. So no other place to go but up, Coach.
Right. Exactly. And even we kind of look back through that first quarter. I mean, foul with no time on the clock to give them 3 points. We got 5 fouls early. They went to the free throw line probably at least on 2 or 3 fouls and got a couple of buckets. We missed 3 layups. So, you know what I mean? A 20-3 lead could be a 5-point lead.
Yeah. No, the injury bugs has hit the girls too. Alexa Van Vliet is back now, wearing that leg brace. But I look over at the bench coach, and Paige Wilcox is still in street clothes.
Right. And I think Paige tore out her ACL during volleyball season.
Okay.
So she'll be...
It's about a year.
Right.
Yep.
She'll be ready for hopefully volleyball next year.
Yep.
And that's what happened to Alexa last year.
Right.
Alexa Van Vliet
Yep.
was a volleyball injury and missed rest of volleyball, basketball, and softball.
Yeah, and when you think about, you're playing high school sports for 4 years. When you have to miss out a year, that's a
lot.
quarter. Yeah, a quarter of your high school career. So we wish them good health in the future, and both. In this case, Paige, a strong return when she's ready to come off the bank shot. I'm not sure if the bank was open or not, but it went through, so extending the lead to 20 points. Looks like Cedar Springs going to pull back their press, but they're going to pick it up at half court. Going to get a held ball. It's going to be Cedar Springs ball. So you mentioned that earlier, Coach, that maybe we need to work. I mean, Jalea needs to do a better job looking for somebody that she can pass that to as opposed to dribble through that press.
Right, and I think really to have somebody maybe come to the top. They're only trapping with 2 people and everybody's standing below the free throw line.
Right.
If we could get somebody flashing to the top of the key.
It's a nice look inside. Good block there. I think that was Joanna Jocks. Yep. I pronounced that right? Is it Jocks? Jacks?
I said Jocks. I'm not positive. I'm pretty confident in Joanna. But.
Long 3 off the mark. Al Fornes back with a rebound, and Cedar Springs going to get. Oh, what did we have?
Actually, that's Emily Roberts, who's checked into the game for Sparta. 11th grader.
No, that can't be part of the Roberts crew, is it still?
No, I don't know. I was thinking that same thing.
I mean, I'm seeing the hair, the blonde hair.
Right,
and
yeah.
Emily will take the ball out of bounds. There's a nice 3 there. Off the mark, though. Good job trying to save that ball by Grace Schmidt. Grace is just all over the floor.
Right.
Nose for the basketball. You love to have that. Sparta back in that zone.
Now it looks
like a 2-3.
Yeah, they're in a traditional 2-3. And again, and I haven't watched any film on Cedar, but just the last 8 minutes that I've watched them, pretty good shooting team.
That's Emery Smith with the 3.
Good
nice
pass.
Cut to the basket. We're going to get the contact and the foul, and that'll send Joanna's Jocks to the free throw line. We'll hear the announcer pronounce the name. See if Joe Davis can help us out with Joanna's name. She gets the first. Thought he said Jakes.
Yeah, could be.
Yeah. She gets them both.
21 point lead. Good hands.
Good help on Grace. Nice job.
They got that
another
high
nice
post.
Cut. Dish it out. Oh, she didn't see her. There she did. Foot's on the line, so it'll be a 2 if it goes in. Julie with a nice left hand there. Oh, just a little too strong.
Right.
Cedar Springs with the rebound.
Good sequence there by Sparta, though. Got some good looks, good hustle, good pressure.
That's a 3, another 3 from the corner. So I'm going to guess maybe 6 threes tonight for Cedar Springs already.
Yeah, and feels like a tough chase for that wing when they're guarding the ball in the wing and the ball goes to the corner and they're the one going to the corner. That's a 10-foot.
She's on the
bound. Yep. That 10-foot run down to the baseline is tough to pick up.
Sparta's going to get a full timeout here. 4:40 to go in quarter number 2. Cedar Springs with a 29-5 lead. Looks like Alexa Van Vliet is reporting in.
So I think the only Spartan we haven't seen tonight is Aubrey Sidlaskis. And now I'm trying to think if I saw her during warm-ups or if she might be out tonight.
Okay.
But everybody else has got some minutes. Played hard here in this first half. I keep waiting for Jalea to go off a little bit. She's had done some nice things, made some nice passes, had a couple of looks. Can't get anything to go right now, but maybe she can turn that around here the rest of the second quarter. And Grace as well. It'd be nice if we get a couple of easy baskets. It seems any shot that we're getting is takes a lot of work even to get a shot off.
So this is a girls' night here at Sparta Gymnasium, and the boys have traveled across town to play at Cedar Springs. So we'll see if we can get any updates with them. Currently on a 2-game losing streak, the Spartans, boys Spartans are.
I'm looking down the bench. I don't see Aubrey on the bench tonight, so she might not be feeling great.
Yeah.
But
well, we know as teachers that flu bug is going around.
Right, yep. Good pressure by the Spartans.
You get a held ball or a foul. I think you're
Call
called
foul.
Yeah, but you got to like the defense play on that, Coach.
Right.
I mean, kind of moving around in the zone. They're trying to get the ball down into the post. Sparta collapses on that. Just unfortunately picks up the foul there. Long three. Hits it.
It's number 12 from Cedar Springs, Faith Carlson.
Yeah, she's the one who had those 3 free throws at the end of the first quarter. So nice smooth stroke by her. Turnover again by Sparta.
Fake a pass, make a pass, right?
We've said that how many times? Oh, nice look down the middle. Kicks it back out. There she is for another 3. That's off the mark. Looking to get a push by Sparta, it looks like.
Yep.
Is that
Foul
on
on
L?
Aaron. Nope, on Aaron Ulster.
Okay.
It was a very good call. Little physical down low, people bumping back and forth, and Aaron got the last bump.
Another foul here, and Cedar Springs can go to the free throw line. That's Aaron Ulster. That's going to be her
Second
foul. 3rd team foul here in quarter number 2.
For the Red Hawks, number 3, Henry Smith.
Cedar Springs, good free throw shooting team. Sometimes you see this, at least we've experienced a few teams this year, just missing a lot of free throws. But as I say that, Cedar Springs misses that free throw. And Sparta with the rebound. Cedar Springs keeping the pressure on Sparta.
Right.
Even down 33-5. Comes that track. You want to look for that again.
Right.
You want to look for that person flashing, right, Coach?
Right.
So,
And I think
just not a lot of movement.
right. And I know sometimes in the 3 kids that are down low below the free throw line, they feel like they're wide open.
Right.
But Jalea's got 2 on her, and they're pressuring the ball on the other person up top. That's not an easy pass to make, and a pretty easy one to recover to, actually. So if they would flash to the middle, then it's 3 on 2.
Oh, almost steal there by Cedar. Oh, nice look. There's a 3 for Grace. Off the front of the rim. Cedar's going to go the other way. No numbers. Slow it down. There's another 3 off the mark.
Good block
Yeah,
out.
nice job by Alexa Van Vliet with the box out. Somebody's got to help her. We're going to get a timeout there by Coach Hall. So what does the girl do in that situation, Kevin? So you're kind of getting double teamed. You've already,
Right.
I believe she didn't have her dribble. Maybe
Nope.
maybe she didn't.
No, I don't think she had her dribble. I think the first thing I tried to teach kids is when you put the ball above your head, people can just trap you hard. So I think one thing is to keep that ball down low, rip it through. The other thing is you get in that spot, you're so close to the sideline, and if you did want to call a timeout, throw it off their foot.
Legs.
Yeah, and throw it out of bounds. And I would tell kids in that situation too, I would rather take a 5-second count, get that, and have everybody on defense than I would kind of freak out and just chuck the ball and give up a layup.
Give up easy points.
Yeah.
Right.
And I think Alexa did the right thing there. She didn't throw it away. She held it. She's being strong with it.
All right, let's see if Sparta has that person flashing. Well, they got 3 up top now. Well, there they sent Alexa to the middle. But.
And I. Oh, there she is. Aubrey is here.
Okay.
I hadn't seen her, but she just checked into the ball game. Out of the corner. There you go. Faith Carlson from deep.
Oh. Good ball movement by Cedar Springs. Just over 2 to go. Ooh, she had the back door. Oh, and she back cut once, came back out, and kind of lost her footing. And Sparta will take possession on that turnover by Cedar Springs.
So if we send a girl to the top right now.
Yeah.
I
Right there.
like,
Right there.
Yep.
And as she flashes up, it looks like some of your people down paying low could cut to the basket as well.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So Cedar now has moved 4 kids. They have 4 kids above the free throw line, and we only have 3. So we need to move. I would think if I were, that's how I would do it. I'd bring somebody up to the top of the key, and then back cut with my 2 wings. But I haven't been in practice every day this week, so.
Joanna Jacks just reports in. And I believe Isla Antwer also checked back in.
Yep.
So.
And actually, she shot that free throw, so she.
Okay. Poke check there.
Isla's got a couple fouls. Just want to be careful here in this last minute. 44, not to pick up a silly one. Good hands by Joanna.
Look up, Grace. Oh, that's not Grace. That's Aubrey.
Pick it up. Good hustle,
A
Grace.
good hustle.
There's the good
Nice
pass.
look.
to
A left-hand
Aubrey.
shot
Oh,
off the mark. Good look, though.
Yep.
Like what I saw there from Aubrey, man. She had that shooter, and she turned on immediately and boxed her out. She wasn't going to get any kind of long rebound.
Right.
Let's see what they do here. That person a flash. Oh, looks like Grace got hit in the mouth there. And Cedar Springs loses the ball. Yeah, I'd like to see that flash a little bit more harder.
Right.
You know,
Yep.
it's kind of a jog up there type of thing. Or, you know, we even talked how we, taught our kids is to make a move one way. Moving without the basketball is such a huge part of the game. I say, but it hit the line. It'll be Sparta basketball. Under a minute to go, 49.4 seconds. Both teams kind of stifled here in the last couple of minutes. back to that full court press. Good talk with the cutter. That's going to get a travel call. Yep. Good play there by Cedar, but one too many steps for the turnover.
Start basketball.
Just under half a minute to go here.
Run. One more.
There we go. Oh, nice look.
And there's Mia for a finish.
That's nice.
Nice job.
You know, that's something that you can go into halftime and
Mia's done a nice job. She is not super aggressive on the offensive end, but she finishes those.
Oh, that's what you don't want to see.
Right.
But again, Cedar Springs strong showing with the threes here in the first half, and have jumped out to a commanding 36 to 8-point lead. So, your Coach Hall, you go into the halftime, and what's the words, Coach?
Yep. Well, I think, like you said, I would talk about that last time we got pressed full court, made 2 or 3 good passes, got a wide open layup. Want more of that, and then I think to talk about that half court trap a little bit about, as you said, making sharper cuts, and then just being strong with the basketball. And the best way to make people stop pressing you is to score layups off the press.
Yep.
So if they can figure out that slash and then those back cuts and then the kids finishing around the basket, that would make a difference.
Yeah, and I think you go into halftime and you say when you come out, we don't look at the scoreboard. It's not 38-6. It's 0-0. Let's win the second half.
Right.
You have to have those little victories before you can have the big ones.
Yep.
So with that said, we will be back in about 9 minutes to bring the second half. Back, Sparta basketball fans. We are just about ready to kick off the second half here, and it appears that it will be Cedar Springs basketball.
Spartans are coming out with girls that started the game: Grace Schmid, Lexa Van Vliet, Joanna Jacks, Julia Ross, and Isla Antor. Spartans had 8 there in the first, and as we talked kind of before halftime, Doug, 36-8, come out. Small victory. So maybe the victory is let's try and win this quarter, win the first 4 minutes. Yeah, get after it.
Yeah, I know. As a coach, I try to tell my kids, I mean, it's kind of hard. Don't look at the scoreboard.
Right.
Just go do your business on the court. And, again, that's a pretty big scoreboard not to look up at. But, wow, right away.
Number 12,
again,
yeah.
Number 12, that's
Faith Carlson.
Yeah, Faith
Yeah.
Carlson is having a game.
So 31-point lead for Cedar Springs. Continuing to play hard. Good pressure on the Spartans, making it tough. I think that's part of when you're in that zone, you're opening up those opportunities for those open jumpers.
Good rebound by Alexa.
One more
Push it up
Grace,
to
one more
Grace.
Grace.
Yep.
Nice pass. Oh, nice block. It was a good block. Good press break, though, by the Spartans. That block was by number 23, Poet Schuneman. Faith might be getting a little tired.
Yeah.
She's put up a lot of shots tonight. Hit a lot of shots.
That look inside. That's a nice play where you send to that free throw line, extended on the elbow there, and gets the little jumper. Again, Julia trying, I think, doing a little too much with dribbling, but she does create the contact, so Cedar Springs will be called for the foul. May and Ulster will report in. That's a nice look.
Good patience.
Yeah, that
by
was
Julia.
good patience. Good patience. But another turnover by Sparta. She's going to throw that from way out. Oh, she got fouled, but after the shot, but no call. Both officials were looking at the actual shot and not the contact afterwards. So.
Good hustle by Grace Schmid, keeping that pressure on. I think that's Grace's second as well, but you know, at this point, kids need to play hard, and it's got to be a little frustrating.
Yeah.
You know, you're down and you're playing as hard as you can, so sometimes those little frustration fouls are going to happen as well. Again, they'll appreciate the effort. Spartans just continuing to move, continuing to work hard, even when things aren't going their way, staying after it, keeping after it. Cedar with a 35-point lead, still picking up that full court pressure. Good defense by Alexa there. After the steal, getting the tip out of bounds to Cedar Springs. That's going to be 3 on Joanna.
Sparta Hall, 19, takes your third.
Oh, pick that up. There you go.
Yeah.
Not sure what she was looking for, but 37-point lead for Cedar Springs. Good down. Oh, like the post play there.
Yep. Nice
Nice
move.
job.
Good pass by Aaron Ulster to get it into Joanna. Joanna, nice move.
Cedar Springs foul number 20, Leon Struck, third.
Opportunity for 2 shots here. Get us to double digits. 4:53 to go in the third quarter. Nice. Good touch. Emily Roberts checking in. Lexa going to take a break.
Number 1, Kendall Nestor, shooting to the Spartans. Number 15, Joe Gates.
Nice.
Gets them both. Yeah. She got caught underneath the basket.
That's-
I'm going to go back the other way. Grace, no numbers, so Grace will slow it down.
Tough pass. Good try by Aaron to try and corral it. Couldn't get it. Good rebound by Aaron. There you go.
Uh-oh, she picked it up.
In for the Spartans, number 21, Alexa Van Vliet. Substitution for Cedar Springs, number 13, Kate Brown.
Cedar Springs got some nice ball handlers, too.
Right. Yep. They're a good basketball team.
Very sound, very fundamentally sound. Another 3. That's going to be off the mark. Looks Van Vliet with yet another rebound tonight. Doing a great job on the boards.
Good
That's
pass.
a great.
Good look.
Yeah, just a
Good
little
look.
out. Great look. Great communications too. So she was able to. Well, Sparta basketball after the long miss there by Cedar Springs on the 3. 35-point lead. 3 minutes to go.
Yep. Cedar Springs back into that half-court trap.
Oh,
And Cedar doing a nice job waiting. Talk about the times you want a double team when somebody turns their back or when they trying to speed us up
right.
and then jump in front.
See if she gets somebody to flash right there, right now, Alexa.
Spartans a little better job that time. Had a good look at it. Aaron had a nice shot. Emily almost got the opportunity for another one. Oh,
Great anticipation by Cedar Springs. Just Just off the mark on the threes lately by Cedar Springs.
Right. Good swing around. Julia for a three.
In was Sparta, number 13, L. Foxback. And number 20, Isla Antor.
Antor and Fornesbeck back in the game.
In for the Red Hawks, number 4, Sophia Alvarez.
This is the first time we've seen Sophia tonight.
Yeah.
Senior checking in for Cedar Springs.
Ooh. He missed that call, but
Right.
It's a 45-10 game. I don't think anybody's going to complain too much. Once again, Coach, they're just kind of getting stuck there in no man's land. And Cedar Springs just, they've been sitting here at 45 for a little while. If you could just flash somebody. There we go. And if, I don't know if that doesn't work, then maybe go down, set a screen, let somebody else flash up. But gonna have a foul called here on Cedar Springs.
Cedar Springs, foul. Number 1, Kendall Nestor. For first.
Only 3 team fouls for both here in quarter number 3. Now Finals back from the corner, off the mark.
Faith Carlson, nice move right there. Good pump fake. Uses that left, finishes it up.
Looks like
There's
she's
the high post.
got 20 points.
Al runs that one down. Nice job. Good move right to
Yeah.
Aaron. Martin's a couple of good shots that possession.
Good save, but right to Sparta. Six seconds here. Get one shot off. That's off the mark. So we're going to go into quarter number 4, the final stanza of tonight's matchup, Cedar Springs Sparta. Cedar Springs leading 47-10.
So the Spartans, again, without a field goal that quarter. They got the 2 free throws by Joanna Jacks. Only scoring of that quarter. Some good looks, opportunities both inside and outside. Just not able to get a shot to go down tonight. And so quarter left to play. So as they head in, I think, again, you're looking at this, another opportunity to get better. Another opportunity to get better. Another opportunity to get a few more shots in. I think the looking that inside, outside, a couple of good passes into Aaron Ulster. good shot fakes. I thought they did a little better job on the press. Still dribbled it in to the corner a couple times, but they broke it a few times too. So seen a little bit of improvement there.
Sparta will start with the basketball here in the final quarter. A poke shot going because he's back the other way. Yeah, we're gonna have a foul on Alfano's back. That's a frustration foul after the turnover.
Right. Cedar did a nice job when the ball went to the corner. They double teamed and then covered up that next easiest pass to make, and were able to pick that off.
Long three off the mark.
Good crossover by Alexa. Good ball movement by Grace to L.
There we go.
Strong athletic move by Alexa. That crossover hit Grace. Grace wasted no time. Sharp pass, wide open three. L knocks it down. Call it
blocking foul.
Yeah.
L trying to make a move to the basket, creates contact. First team foul here in the final quarter. Nice controlled dribble there. Another three missed the mark, but her rebound's going to get pushed.
It's going to be on Joanna. I think that's her fourth, yeah.
Number 15, you'll get your fourth. Shooting for the Red Hawks, number 20, Leon Strong. In for the Red Hawks, number 2.
Looks like we've got some bench players here coming in for the first time tonight.
Cedar Springs foul number 11, Caitlin O'Dowd.
Good defense here by Sparta. Cedar Springs being a little patient here. Turnover Cedar. Sparta basketball, 49-13, 5:24 to go here in the final quarter. And Sparta trying to get those little victories here Good take there by Grace. That's off the basket. So definitely one of the highlights on that move there tonight. I'd like to see maybe Grace do that more often.
Yep. It's her second. Oh, she didn't get an N1. She shot 2 free throws earlier in the game on a move just like that.
Nice move with the Euro step there, but can't get it to finish. Alexa Van Vliet with the 3. So right now, I think quarter 4 belongs to Sparta. Again, we talked about that. If you can leave this game with some small victories and use that for practice and for future games.
3-second violation, Spartan basketball. And for the Spartans, number 3, offers the losses, number 11, Julia Ross. Number 21, Alexa Van Vliet. And for Cedar Springs, number 5, Kendall Sabu.
Kendall Sabu checking in. First time the freshman for Cedar Springs. Only freshman on the Cedar roster.
Backcourt violation, Cedar Springs basketball.
Thanks. Well, 4 minutes to go. Sparta's cut the lead down to 31. It got up to, I think, 39 or 37 for
I think
sure.
we were, I think they were 1 point from that 40-point mark. So that has to be a little bit of a victory. They kind of avoided that running clock tonight. So
good pass.
yeah, you will say this about this team: they're not selfish in any way.
Right.
So maybe sometimes they make that one extra pass where the turnover happens, but long on that, Cedar Springs. Travel call. I think sometimes those new players, coach, they get an opportunity to get in the game. Their bodies are going a little quicker than their minds, so didn't get the ball on the ground quick enough for the turnover. Oh, yeah, she took an elbow from Alexa, who was trying to be big with the basketball that we mentioned earlier, and she just kind of was moving. I don't think there was anything flagrant or intentional there. Just unfortunately, her face was
right
in the wrong place at the wrong time. So she'll come off the bench, or she'll take a seat, and we'll bring back number 12.
Faith Carlson.
Yeah, Faith Carlson.
It's only the third team foul. So the ball will go underneath to Sparta. Aubrey with a nice, Aubrey Sedlaskis, good move. Taking it hard to the basket.
Yeah, if Sparta somehow can cut into this lead and cut it down to 25, you'd have to look at that as a success as well. Cedar Springs does a great job anticipating where that pass is going and getting to that passing lane. There's that 3. 52-18.
3-point basket, Leah Whalen.
She is right in the middle. Good
luck.
Cut. Oh, good try by Mia. Didn't finish it. It's the first time she hasn't finished tonight. She's done a nice job. It was good back cut. Great pass. I'm just not able to complete it.
Another 3. Wow.
2 threes in a row. Eliana Strunk. I think that's, no, that was Leah Whalen. It's at the last 2. Minute 49 to go. 55-18. 37-point lead. Oh, good luck. Good play design. Lexa made a great ball fake to the top of the key. Aaron ran a good back door. Just not being able to hang on to it and finish. Elle back in for Mia. Lexa checks out. Emily Roberts checking in. Oh,
This could be a 3. Yep.
yeah.
Our ball configuration for third. Shooting for Cedar Springs, number 13, Jake Reynolds.
Senior Jaden Reynolds hasn't played much tonight. Senior getting a chance for 3 free throws here. 1 for 2. 1 more for Jaden. $39-point lead. Aaron Alster, nice little jumper from the elbow. Oh, Elle, nice try. It's going to go off Cedar. Good anticipation by Elle. Read that play. Stepped up into that passing lane, forced a turnover.
Minute 5 to go here in the final quarter. Oh, just
Grace thought Elle was running on her right.
Oh,
That's all right, Elle says. I'll just grab it back.
they were just talking about that. Sorry.
Right.
Yeah. Sparta will drop to 0-14. 0-6 in River City Alliance. And looking ahead a little bit, the girls this Friday, they will travel to Lowell and play the Red Arrows. And then we're going to be back at it on the 4th of February, Coach, with the boys, and they will take on the Broncos of Coopersville. Oh, good anticipation there by Grace. Just misses it.
Yep.
Going to get a held basketball, and it's going to be Sparta's basketball.
Just love Grace's tenacity here. It's basically a 40-point game. 18 seconds. She's still diving on the floor for that loose ball, trying to make things happen.
Just off the mark on that 3. Cedar with the rebound, and that should about do it. Again, going to give May for effort, Coach. I mean, the effort's there, the tenacity, the they just don't give up. But there's a lot of little things that obviously can be worked on, improved, and we're just over halfway through the season, and we mentioned this earlier, and it'll still hold true, is that they need to get those little victories, and sometimes try to get in that first win is really tough.
Yep. And again, good Cedar Springs team. It
Yeah.
wasn't like they played a team that wasn't very skilled. Very skilled team, great shooters, and especially in the first half, shot a high percentage from every part of the floor,
Right.
from the three-point line, from just regular field goals, and from the free throw line.
So, with that said, Coach Shunness and I will check out for tonight. We'll be back here again on the 4th of February, and we will bring you some boys action with Coopersville Broncos. So, have a great night, everyone.